Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. I feel like I need to wipe this camera off a little bit. I hope it probably didn't. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Hi. Okay, all right. I'm going to do a quick reading. All right. I was supposed to do this reading earlier. I woke up with some words of wisdom on my mind. Some things that needed to be said, and some help that needs to be done. All right. So okay, first of all, let me just start by saying this. Okay, dear divine, please bless and charge me and the collective the energy to bring a balance to our complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. Everything that is above is below. Okay? Anything that is trying to interfere with our energy, that is sent to harm me or the collective, our family members, our loved ones, I'm returning it back to sender 70-11 times. Okay. And the request for 70-11 times. I'm blocking out any interferences. Okay, I'm calling in my destiny helpers, my collective's destiny helpers, our higher selves, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our team to assist us and assist me as I channel this message. Okay. Oh, I just got a message. Thank you so much, divine. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me see, where are cards? I just seen those cards. I just seen them. Not here on my desk, but I seen them in my mind's eye. Thank you so much, my guides, my ancestors. I'm calling in my twin flame to assist me. I'm calling in my twin flame to assist me as I channel this message for the collective. Okay. All right. So this will be a spirit guide reading. I need to turn that volume down just a smidget. It's my baby's little bed. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's just see what the message is. Okay, for the collective. All right, so if you are watching, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, let me know that you're here. Hit that like button so that I can properly channel the message from your ancestors, okay, for your ancestors. So I've been working with Saturn's energy for quite some time. I do Saturn's work. Okay, I'm a Saturn, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Actually, I'm a Saturn, Scorpio. I think I have Saturn and Scorpio. Either way, right? Let me think about that when I say either way, because it's not either way. I'm a Saturn, Sagittarius. Okay, so and I'm talking to y'all from the perspective of being a first house Saturn Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius is the 10 of Wands, right? I'm here to help assist you guys with your stressors, with the burden that a lot of us carry, okay? Having that Saturn energy, I'm here to help you professionally break the load of your spiritual work, right? So this is a part of what I do. This is a part of my life purpose, okay? I have it in the first house. That's how I show up. I can't help it. All right. A lot of people come to me, and if you're watching this video, if you catch this video, then this message is absolutely for you. All right. Even if you don't like the video, okay? You don't like the video, you don't want to give me a thumbs up, you don't want to help my algorithm, it doesn't matter, because Divine always told me that, you know, I am going to be, I have a job to do. I have a job to do. I was born to do a job, and I can't help it, right? I keep getting journalists in reverse. Okay, I keep getting journalists in reverse. And something that came to me this morning was the word charlatan. I talk about charlatans all the time, right? People being false leaders, doing things for money, right? Um, there are a lot of people that have destiny swap, that have stolen other people's job. See me just shuffle these cards and like, let's get journalists off the bottom. Okay, let's get journalists off the bottom. All right, there are a lot of people that have stolen other people's destinies, that have destiny swap, that have done a lot of energy harvesting. Course of the last 8 years, right? 8 years, is it 8 years? No, not 8 years. Over the last course of, I really want to say, like, it's so crazy because some of y'all had y'all destiny swapped, and not even swapped, but like a lot of y'all had y'all destiny interfered with, started from like high school. And this energy is showing up as like, not just like friends and family, but it's also showing up in your life as like co-worker. Like, let's say that first job that you had, where you got that job in high school, and essentially you like, all right, I'm good at this. This is what I want to do. I'm going to just stick with this. So people that you come across, energies that you come across, they see, okay, I'm good. I'm good at doing this, architect, right? I'm good at being this type of person. And then they like connected to you. Next thing you know, those, and I'm talking about destiny swappers, energy harvesting, right? So you in high school, right? You're in high school, you meet somebody, really good friend or whatever the case is, but this person is misled and guided shit at their own home. You're not having these same problems, right? Essentially, you might even be a good student, all right? You might be somebody that, oh, I didn't even see that. Detective behind that architect, okay? This is a spiritual, all right? They seen that you had a good life. I'm not saying that you have your mom and your dad at home. A lot of us did not grow up like that, but we did grow up like that. It just looked different in everybody's dynamic, right? But you meet somebody and they are having a bad life. Maybe they live across the tracks, right? They live in a different area than you essentially do. Maybe you grew up in the hood and they grew up in the suburbs, and they want freedom, but you're not looking at it like that. You work really hard, right? You work really hard for what you have. And this person is kind of spoiled. They grew up kind of spoiled. And then they're smoking weed. But why are they smoking weed? They smoking weed because what their reason is, right? This is where destiny swapping came in early in y'all life, where y'all were influenced by other kids that did not need to be doing the things that they fucking was doing. You're just, this is a good friend. You have that little job at McDonald's, or you have that little job at Little Caesars, or you have that little Walmart or whatever. I don't even think Walmart used to hire kids. Now they do, but I don't think that he used to hire kids, okay? I think it used to be an old people job. But I might be wrong. I don't know. I never tried to work at Walmart as a child. So, you have these little jobs, right? You're like, shit, I'm going to save my money. I'm going to get out the hood. And then you meet somebody, a coworker, or your friend that you go to school with. And next thing you know, you're going down the wrong path. This destiny swapping that came to me this morning, it came on so early on, you didn't even realize that it was happening, okay? You had a blueprint for your life. So Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008, and it will enter into Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is the 10th house. Let me read because I have these houses set up so that I can remember. Listen, my memory, what house is memory? Somebody please channel that energy to me. Okay, what house is memory? I'm going to say that 10th house is memory, okay? I have nothing in the, Midhaven is in the 10th house, okay? I have Leo in the 10th house. I don't remember. I remember a lot of things, but I don't. As a spiritualist, as somebody that channels energy, okay, if you guys see me looking up, y'all know I'm looking at my YouTube. I'm YouTube as well, okay? You guys see me looking here. I am live on Twitter. Okay, so y'all see me looking up and down. I'm not looking at anything but a camera. Okay, so besides y'all see me looking over here, I have notes of the house placements. Right, my memory is not like I need to remember. Okay, my husband always say you always forgetting stuff. If it's something spiritual, I'ma forget it. Because one, I don't want to swap or energy harvest off of people after I'm done having a spiritual connection with them. I don't want to remember y'all shit. I gotta remember 108 lifetimes that I have dealt with. Okay, I can't remember y'all shit too. So please me for my memory. But this is something that I really encourage spiritualists to do so that they can avoid destiny swapping and off of other people, right? Just take notes, okay? I'm a Sag Mercury. I take notes, okay? So, own notes, your own shit. Do it your own way, okay? Or give your gurus their flowers, okay? So 10th house is about karma, trade, time, fame, ability, power, rank, professionalism, business, career, jobs, politics, actions, discipline. Okay, I'm not going to read the rest of that, but ego, anger, ruling power, your outer public life, right? This architect energy, all right, that came out while I was shuffling when I was receiving this download, all right? We're not going to get into this damn detective yet because that was hiding behind this architect. A lot of you guys were born. Hi, Lori. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, honey. A lot of you guys were born as the blueprint of your family, as the architect of your family. And early on in life, there was a person, a hidden agenda, somebody that was spying very early on in life. This could be a cousin. This could be an auntie. This could be a coworker. This could be a childhood best friend. And now you have awakened and you have realized, because there's going to be a real dialogue in friendships, especially if you are a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius. You are going to be really taking a look at your friendships and realizing that you've been on a spiritual path for a very long time. And you can have any of those placements actually in your chart. This is not something you mastered last time. So if those houses are empty, you mastered it in your past lifetime. In this lifetime, your friends and family, a lot of that energy is coming out in the 3rd, 7th, and third Aquarius. That's Gemini, but I'm jumping. Y'all hear me out. When I be looking at these charts, I'll be like, how is it all making sense, right? 3rd house, okay? 3rd house. If you have Aquarius in the 3rd house, you're relearning about what a friendship is, okay? If you have Leo in the 3rd house, you are relearning what a friendship is, okay? If you have Taurus in the 8th house, you are relearning what a friendship is. If you have Scorpio in the 2nd house, you are relearning what a friendship is. I don't want to go further into theology or into that breakdown and how God gave me that download, okay? Yes, we're going to blame that on Big Dog God, because when we're looking at friendships, we keep asking God, why are you sending these weird ass people in life? Why? Why am I still having these feelings about such and such? Why is these contracts coming back up? Bitch, because you're supposed to be, and excuse my language, if y'all don't like me, I don't care. But you're supposed to be friend person or not friends with these particular energies. A lot of people we are supposed to be friends with, we have probably already had altercations with them. Okay? Spirit, there's a spirit that wants to keep you guys apart from each other. Y'all have a job. Somebody, when I'm looking at these 2 cards right here, right now, in this energy right now that I'm just getting the download for, when I'm looking at these 2 cards right here, I'm seeing those 2 people that are in front of the Hierophant, that Taurus energy, that 5th house energy. It's not 5th house, it's second house, okay? Somebody has Taurus in the 5th house. But I'm looking at this energy and I'm seeing that these essentially are two people that have signed a contract to do some work. There's somebody that's in the blueprint. This person does not come out of the office. And then you have this person who is investigating everything. Essentially, these two people be having conflict with each other. Goodness. Guys need to learn. Okay? Y'all was in the same class. Just because y'all was in the same class or whatever, right? It doesn't mean that you guys are going to be doing the same job. Now I'm going into what the whole... Hi, Abby. Hello, Abby. Now I'm going into what... I'm going into some of y'all contracts real quick. Thank you so much. If you don't want me to tap into your life contract, if... stock market is... Oh, okay. If you don't want me to tap into your life contract, I advise you to get off of my live right now. Get off of my live right now. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Hey, y'all might be upset with me. Vendor, detective on a split, okay? Y'all might be, and this is very interesting with this vendor, because y'all upset with me because what you're supposed to be doing, and I'm getting ready to tell you, okay? A lot of readers, a lot of tarot readers, a lot of healers have been very confused with their purpose, and they're not letting you guys know that, okay? They're not telling their community, okay? Y'all, actually, let me talk to y'all, because I think I'm talking to my healers. I think I'm talking to people that are in the spiritual community. I really feel like that there is at least between the two of here, I heard 4, then I heard 7 and 19. 4, 7, 19. Let me write those numbers down. 4th house, 7th house, 1st house, 9th house. Very interesting. But 4, 7, 19. Okay. If I had to throw some zodiacs out there, because I always put all this together, right? And I'll be like, who the hell am I talking to? Ooh. Who the hell am I talking to? Okay. Am I talking to a Cancer, a Libra, a Aries, and a Sag? Right? There are... What time is it? 12:49? Okay, we're at Cabera. All right, thank you so much, Divine. Dragon Blood. All right, so as I was saying, I have no idea what I was saying, but let's say something different. All right, so you guys, I was channeling. Let's bring that energy back in, Divine. Thank you much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's bring the correct and not that energy. I was just feeling as a mom. They can whoop ass. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, thank you so much. That is sent as a distraction is blocked. Anything that is trying to tarnish our children's image, reputation, or our family, our own, anything of that sort is blocked. Please block out any weird ass energies. All right, let's. All right. Anywho. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Clear. All right. So that was 2 distractions in one, right? 2 distractions in one. So, all right, guys. So, listen. The message that I got, right, that I received was about Pluto. It was about Pluto. And I've been meaning to do a Pluto reading. I've been wanting to do, let me see. I said meaning, wanting, needing. Necessarily sure if it's needed, because sometimes you guys don't like me, right? Not my YouTube. My YouTube love me, but sometimes you guys on Twitter, y'all don't necessarily like when I'm as honest as I am. I see people, you know, y'all might be receptive to it when it applies to other people, right? Because I'm a tarot reader, I'm an energy healer and worker. Okay, eyelash conditioning. You know, when you put the eyelash too far over in the corner and you just be like this all day. I had to pull this eyelash up like 3 times. That's what took me so long to do this reading. The damn eyelash was bothering me. Okay. So, all right, spirit. Focus. So, Saraswati. Good. All right. The deity of knowledge is here. So, when we are looking in our charts, right? When we're looking in our own personal charts as a reader, as a healer, as a worker of spirit, okay, as a medium, all right? When we are looking at our own charts, y'all take notes on this, please. Take notes on this so that y'all can stop being spiritual charlatans, okay? Let's take notes, okay? Everybody isn't supposed to be reading cards. Everybody isn't supposed to be tarot reader. If you have a great Leo placement, all right? If you have a great Leo placement, I'm talking to my Leo lovies here who is in the spiritual community. You're going to be successful at anything that's any. If you have a great Leo that's not retrograding in a weird ass house, right? You're going to be entertaining like you'll be successful at it, but doesn't mean that that's what you're supposed to be doing. No. Okay. Leo, and it's funny because Leo is the saint placement. All right, it's where the saints are today. All right, it's All Saints Day, not Saint Day. It's All Saints Day. Okay. But a lot of Leos, y'all could be hairdressers. Y'all could be bakers. You know, like you could be somebody that really supposed to be like into baking. And here you are, you steady like spying on people, doing these spiritual readings because you think that it's entertaining, and maybe you have made a lot of money from it, okay? And essentially that's what a charlatan is somebody that does that deceives people for money, okay? That deceives people for the sake of money. Just look at your placements and see if you are supposed to be doing certain healing work, okay? If what your life purpose is. Some of us are healing people with the very same energy that we are supposed to be using for our damn selves. And you wonder why you're confused now. You're wondering why you have to, oh, do not be mad at me when I say this. You wonder why you have to make your websites 50% off every month in order to get something. Wonder why you are in debt. Not only is it a Leo placement, it is also a strong Aquarius placement that I'm picking up on as well, okay? This Aquarius placement is in a weird house. It is also retrograding through someone's chart because they are choosing to do things that go against the grain of being in social media. Oh my God. I don't hate because of this, okay? So someone has either a weird ass Leo rising in the wrong house or a Aquarius. And when I say in the wrong house, this is all you have to do. When you look at your birth chart, right? When you look at your birth chart, let's just say that, all right, let's say you have, I don't want to give any wrong information, so I really don't want to say this because when it comes to this part of astrology, I don't know this, okay? But having certain placements in certain signs like Mars and I don't want to say Mars, but I'm gonna say Mars. I don't know if these are enemy houses or whatever the case is, but you have Mars in Cancer, right? That essentially, and this is wrong, guys. This is wrong. This is me giving an example. What if Mars is an enemy to the, oh, you know who I can use? You know who I can use? I can use Capricorn and Sun. Okay, Capricorn and Sun. Or I can use Leo, actually Leo Saturn. This is who I can use. I can use a Leo Saturn. If you have a Leo Saturn, right? If you have a Leo Saturn, thank you so much, Spirit. Because Saturn and the sun are enemies to each other. Saturn and the sun are enemies to each other, right? So if you have a Saturn Leo, and I told y'all a weird ass Leo placement. So thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. This is the correct information. Let's say you have a Leo Saturn. You are not supposed to be doing healing work for other people. You're not. You were essentially born to literally do work for your own karma. So you have built up so much karma in a past life if you were born a Leo Saturn. Oh, don't knock me out. Now, there are placements that may, alleviate this harsh reality that I'm saying right here. So you have to take your whole chart into consideration when you're doing healing work for other people, because here we are. This is why destiny swapping comes into play. This is how destiny swapping comes into play, because you're giving your healing energy to other people instead of putting it into yourself. A lot of healers, we don't put up in the very beginning. When we start doing this and we start picking up these cards have spirits in them. This deck of cards right here that I have, I tell everyone, when y'all see me pick up this deck of cards, I'm talking to being my spirit guide, right? I'm talking to being my spirit guide. I'm not talking to being, I'm touching this deck. I'm not talking to, like, I still hear Ben. I hear him all the time, right? Sometimes he's quiet. I know when his energy is present, but y'all should just know. Also, y'all should know your own spirit guides, right? When don't just be picking up these tools. These tools have energy in them, right? The deck of cards, they have energy in them. Somebody that designed the cards, they put their energy in it. And yeah, you got to clear their energy to begin with. People be mad as fuck designing these cards. I could tell, okay? Not these cards that I have, but some of these tarot cards that's on Etsy and stuff. People be mad as hell. They be mad at somebody. And here they are. They got that energy. Like, who made these karmic ass fucking cards that say STDs in them? Like, why would you make a card that say that somebody has an STD? Like, that's spiritual gossip. And if you using those cards, you also ain't supposed to be a reader. I'm sorry. Like, go and build your own intuition up. If you're doing something for a broad range and the collective, how, and you know that you grabbing on people's energy, how is that helping anybody? You're talking about a third party and you're giving, if you're a reader that constantly picks up on third party energies, you have something missing within yourself that you need to heal. Okay? You have something missing within yourself that you need to heal. And I know that y'all are watching me. Okay? And some of y'all try not to do it. But the minute that you close down social media or you get off of social media, y'all are not letting that energy go. Okay? Y'all not letting that energy go. Hey, hello. I'm live too. But, okay. All right, can't see him. You can't be seen, Jackie. I'm sitting in front of you. I said I'm sitting in front of you. I'm live, but you can't see you. I'm sitting in front of you, essentially. You good, though. No. You good. You good right there. Okay, so a lot of y'all not letting that energy go, and you are gaining an attachment, okay? Y'all are gaining an attachment because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's how destiny happens, okay? Hey, intuitive mom, how are you? Just stopping by to say hi. I'm catching up on your twin flame you originally did live stream and did the other day with the young lady. Just catching up. Oh, girl, hey. Thank you so much for your support. Also, while you're here as well, I put a comment on one of your posts and I told you don't stop what you're doing. Like, I absolutely meant that. Don't stop what you're doing. Even if, and y'all excuse me I'm talking to somebody on my YouTube. Even if you keep having people that are, okay, thank you for that. I got the message and okay. Even if you keep having people that are constantly taken from you, that's something that they do, and eventually they're gonna be dealt with. Okay, so just remember that. Okay, remember that. But don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop being a healer reader, because that is what you are supposed to be doing. I felt that, I see that, and I recognize that. So, okay, now back to what I was saying. So yeah, so let me go ahead and read this message that I had up in my head real quick. Let's get it out, and let me just clarify some of these contracts that you guys have. Okay, let me just clarify contracts. So like I said, I think I'm talking to well, I don't know, I think I'm talking to 4, 7, or 19 people here, okay, that are readers, that are healers, that are doing some type of energy work. At the end of the day, you're doing some type of energy work. So if this message relates to you, it applies to you. If you feel like, oh, she all in my business, she a hater, or whatever the case, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. As long as you don't come fucking with me and my people, okay, I have Aquarius in the 3rd house, so don't mess with my brothers or sisters when it comes to this energy work. Don't steal from them. Don't all of that, right? I'm not bothering you. You on my live, I'm picking up on your energy, whether you think I can see you or not. I can. The energy is absolutely felt. It's just what my channel is. Okay. If I do have any healers or anything, anybody on here that wants, listen, spiritual discipline, and discernment is absolutely used when you book with me. When you, I don't care. Listen, I don't care if we ever had a problem. If you need some type of guidance on what it is that you're doing, research your farmer, what it is that you're doing, let's tap in and be like, hey, is this, let's break my chart down. I'm gonna go through it with you. That is the service that I offer. Okay, that's the service that I offer. It's also an idea about 2 years ago, the right doctor. That's what it's called, the right doctor. Okay, let's see if you are the right doctor, or if you actually need to check up your goddamn self. Okay, so thank you so much, Spirit. I hope like the message reaches whoever this is. So can I have let's just see what comes out. I think 3 cards, but let's see. 1. So a ninja came out. I don't even know how to pronounce this word. Acet. SCETIC. Y'all know, listen. But it says the secret of self-restraint, abstinence, purification, and, oh, absent. Okay, nope. That's no B in there. Okay, so, and then it says the master of sleep, shadow walker. I was about to say a shadow worker. Okay, and a banjo, and discipline. Okay, so, very interesting. Very interesting. So let's see. So that was gang and musician. Gang and musician. Gang, like gang. Okay? And musician. And then we have volunteer. Volunteer reverse. So off the back with that volunteer word, you guys don't do enough volunteer work. Okay? Some of you, ooh. I'll get back to volunteer. A chef and engineer. Okay, so cooking is coming up again, and then an engineer. These 3 are coming out in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit. So you have reverse, a chef in reverse, and then engineer in reverse. Okay, somebody may have went to culinary arts school or is debating on going back to culinary art school. Someone could sell like little, I don't know why, I just seen like little candies. Okay, I seen like a blue candy ball. It's a candy because my tooth started hurting. It's whatever it is. This is something that left side. This is like your father side of the family, like the paternal side of the family or something. They have like a family business, like either some type of some type of, like, they have the gift of being, like, I don't know, like cooking or whatever the case is on their side, right? You're really good at it. You're actually good at mixing up herbs, and you're somebody that doesn't use a lot of, quote, salt in your food either. So you could be, that's what your hands are essentially for, which is crazy because I call that an intuitive cook. Okay? So you're doing something with your hands that is not in alignment with what it is that you're supposed to be doing, but your hands are very powerful, okay? And then we have an engineer. So architect of solutions, engineering practice, a problem solver, and complex system and technology. So somebody could be very good at math, and then also like putting computers together, science as well. When I said putting computers together, a computer engineer. So you're good at fixing computers. I could be somebody that has a strong Taurus placement with the engineer and the chef. Strong Taurus placement. You also may not have any planets in your second house. Okay. With this volunteer, I could be talking to an Aquarius. Okay, the ninja, I could be the ninja, I could be talking the ninja, I could be talking to a air sign. Okay, essentially I think that Gemini, Libra, and Aquariuses are undercover ninjas. All right. This is somebody that has done a lot of work. You might be into the whole Korean, Asian thing. Okay. You might even have a sword, or you have a thing where you really like, okay, you really like metals. Okay, so you could also be into engineering as well too. Now, this one, baby, can you do me a favor and look up pronounce this word? Just real quick. Oh, we have magician again at the bottom of the deck in the spiritual, happening in the spiritual realm. Okay, magician, you can have a strong Virgo placement. Let's see how to pronounce that word. Ascetic. Okay, yeah, let me write down that pronunciation because your girl did that again. Ascetic. Okay, so the seeker of self-restraint, abstinence, purification, and discipline. So this particular energy, you are a healer. You're a healer, okay? You're someone, you could be like you might be someone that needs to be healing for other people, right? You don't need to be healing for other people, but you're someone who is self-disciplined. Is discipline on there? Yes, self-restraint, self-discipline. Okay, that's given a lot of meditation, okay? A lot of meditation. So if you are a healer and I'm talking to you, maybe you need to be doing a lot more meditation, okay, in your life. A lot more meditation. Can I mute this for a minute? I need to, no. Okay. I'm almost scared to even touch something on the Twitter. Okay. So let's see. Somebody could have, like work history or something at an animal shelter. Self-devotion, willingness, spirit of service. A spirit of service and duty and dedication in reverse, okay? So I could be talking to someone that essentially has a duty and service to animals, okay? You could be someone that needs to be doing pet Reiki. You have your dog whisper or animal whisper. What is that? Dr. Doolittle. You probably watched Dr. Dolittle, Kyla Pratt's, okay, it ass for like a, you know, like repeatedly watched that movie. We watched some movies growing up a lot, over and over and over. It was a reason, because they were sent into our life. People make movies to inspire other people, okay? Y'all see me just shuffle this deck. Honestly, I think the Magician card wants to come out. So someone could be a musician that I'm talking, okay? Soulful sound, passion, creation, and then a composer of harmony. Okay? If you are a musician, look, I can't. Let me out, okay? So that music, it wants to come to you. If you are a healer, okay, I think I'm talking to my healers. I'm just gonna stick with that. Divine told me to use discernment and wisdom. So that's what I'm gonna use, and I really believe that, you know, you guys will appreciate me using that. My sister said that my face always says something else than my mouth do, and then I don't say what my face is. I was like, because I've been using discernment. Okay, I really do. Okay, I'm talking to a mother. Okay, I'm talking to a mother, and the architect that came out again. Okay, remember architect came out on the break. Then we have lost soul. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna help you find your soul. Your soul's purpose. So architect, planning, designer, a supervisor, construction. Some of y'all are supposed to have people working under you, right? And you don't even, what you're doing right now, you don't even have a tribe. You don't even have a team. You don't even have people that support you. Really, you're just doing it, and you feel alone. You really feel alone, okay? With this mother energy, the only people that you may have is actually your natural born children. So you're getting it confused, okay? You're getting it confused. You feel like, okay, well, all I have is my children. You're supposed to have a tribe. Some of y'all are supposed to be healing your family. You're the mother of your family. This love, a nurturer, the source of life, maternal patience, comfort. I just heard doula. Doula. Thank you so much. And now I'm hearing like, I thought I was hearing an ice cream truck, but obviously that's my meditation. But the ice cream truck started playing in my ear again. Okay, lost soul, magician again on a split. Like, I really want to let this musician out, but why should I let it out if you're not letting it out? Okay, why should I not letting it out? You know, if somebody wants to stay lost, okay, we have swindler in reverse and then lost soul. So again, with the destiny swap energy. I feel like somebody wants me to say this, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just say it. You guys are great content creators, okay? You guys are great content creators, okay? Y'all planned it. It worked for a minute. It worked for a minute, okay? Betrayal, deceit, disloyal, conspiracy, and broken bonds, and then spy. All right, happening in a spiritual realm. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap into the tarot. Let's see what's happening with the tarot energy. All right, let's go look and break it down. I want to flip these over so that I don't keep seeing the word spy. We know people spy on us. We know that. I spy. All right, so I spy on all my children. Y'all know I do. Why would I deny it? I'm not gonna deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't want to fuck with me. That's not how the song goes. But anywho. Alright. So let's go ahead and see what's what. Let's see what's what. I just said I can't believe this, but that was something that I just heard. Maybe somebody is saying that, like, I can't believe this. So let me talk about, let's talk about some of this, okay? Talk about some of this. did I already this that your life purpose, if you don't want to get a reading from me, right? There are other great readers out here. I'm not the only person that's out here that's a great reader, okay? But great readers out here that should be able to help. And I think, I hope you guys can get in touch with them, all right? Because there are going to be a lot of people that are removing their booking information. Come Pluto transiting through Aquarius, right? There'll be a lot of people that close down their booking sites. Their ways to honestly get into, like getting in or being available. And that's perfectly fine. Don't feel embarrassed about it, okay? Don't feel embarrassed about it. That if that's what needs to happen in the meantime, in between time, that's what needs to happen. Volunteer is in reverse. So we're not volunteering a lot of the energy that we have been giving. Let me rephrase that. People are not volunteering, because I'm not saying we. I'm not part of that collective, okay? People are not voluntarily giving a lot of their energy that has available for so long to people. Essentially, it's not listening. It's not listening. Tarot readings, you as a tarot reader, as a healer, at what point do somebody stop going through the same karmic lesson? Like, do you think that you're really a great, I just want to know. I really just want to know. Do you think that you're a good healer because you have a lot of views, you have a lot of engagements of the same fucking people? Like, what is these people, what have they learned from you? Like, have they learned, like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Okay? Okay, yeah, I definitely need to get my iPad charger. That's crazy. The iPad is never charged. I really thought I had it charged. All right, let me go get my iPad charger, guys, okay? I'm gonna turn this camera down for a second. I have to turn that one down. Okay. They can see you. What you need? Can't nobody see you. You said you wanted to move late.
Not this way.
Lucky you ain't lose your good looks.
Yeah.
That's what somebody told you the other day?
Yeah, I said I look good.
See? Okay, let's see. All right, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, and we are plugged up and charged up, right? Okay. So, okay, so yeah, so get with your spiritual advisors, and as a healer, as a tarot reader, as you should also have that you could trust and go to as well. All right, who did you learn tarot from? Right? Okay, God just gave you this gift, right? Let's just say that spirit, God, your deities, your intuitive healers and whatnot. I mean, not intuitive healers, but your deities. Let's just say, okay, they blessed you with the ability to hear, to pull these cards. But there was a physical person that they put into your life that gave you inspiration to pull these cards. Go back to them. Go back to the beginning. You guys, go back to the beginning of where you really got inspired from and connect with that person directly. Like, see if they have a booking site where you can book a reading. And you cannot ask anybody what your life purpose is. That's something that you yourself have to figure out. Now, I'm about to tell y'all what to look at in y'all chart, but I really want y'all to get Once you look at it, and if you call yourself a great, if you have, and I want to just say a great reader, because that's a lot of Leo energy coming out of me, Midhaven. If I'm saying I'm great, okay. Even I don't think I ever Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson. I think I only heard Dennis Rodman ever say that I'm great. But these other people that Stephen Curry, they're always telling you, even people have labeled them as the greatest to touch the court or whatever the case, they always say is room for improvement. Okay? Yeah, I could have did this better. They're always critiquing themselves. So go back to your leaders. Oh yeah, confronting your negative beliefs. Okay, go back to. I just got chills too. Like, you really have to go back to the beginning of. And if you can't book with that person, right? If you can't book with that person and that person is disappearing offline and they're taking breaks, then maybe reevaluate what you have learned from them. Not saying that it was wrong, but maybe like rethink, look at some of their shit and see, like, did they trigger something karmic in me for me to be doing this type of work for other people? And also look back at your work that you have done, and it led somebody astray. Correct yourself. I know that I have done naughty spiritual things. Naughty spiritual things. For example, I will come on here and y'all know I will correct myself and tell y'all. I am somebody. I'm a Sagittarius. Okay, I'm Sagittarius stellar. So I'm somebody that taps into different religions, right? I really tap into different religions, different faiths. Okay, I have this Sagittarius placement in the first house. So I absolutely start studying all different types of religions. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I have never, ever in my life wanted to demonology, right? Never wanted to get into demonology or anything like that. Fuck about no demons. Just don't bring them bitches over here with me. And I say that 10, 11, 12 times. I don't give a flying monkey about what it is that you tap into, because I myself, if it's got an angel, if it's got some godly energy in it, I'm like, let me touch it, right? So I'll touch on one where I say that I fucked up at, right? Not fuck. I learned my lesson. Voodoo. I have never talked down on voodoo ever in my life, and y'all ain't gonna get it from me today. So, right? I never misguide anybody towards voodoo, if that's what your practice is. I have told someone, a client of mine's, like, that was having a really, she was having a really hard time. I have told her to go towards voodoo, right? Go towards voodoo. After some time and knocking over the head from Eshu, who I didn't meet Eshu in voodoo, okay? I met Eshu in another faith, okay? Eshu. After some time, Eshu told me, like, why would you tell this girl this? Like, he literally was like, why would you tell her that? Like, this old hard-headed, naughty-ass girl, why would you tell her that? Like, now we gotta bop her upside the head and you upside the head. Because when you... And I wasn't playing. I just thought that, voodoo has a lot of like, as every religion, they have a lot of rules and regulations. So if you're not spiritually disciplined, that's not a practice that I would ever tell anybody to touch. Because if you're not spiritually disciplined, and voodoo and hoodoo and voodoo and hoodoo and Ifa and Santeria and Palo, when you tap into African tradition religion, and you are not spiritually disciplined, they teach you to listen first. You can't go into those practices. And the thing is, I knew that this girl was having a lot of problems. Okay, spiritual discernment here. I knew that this woman was having a lot of problems with other people. with other people attacking her, with other people coming into her energy. And I'm not a voodoo practitioner, meaning I don't teach voodoo. I will guide you to somebody else, right? Like, absolutely. I'm not an elder in that practice. That's not my this lifetime. Sometimes it's just my job to pray. In that aspect. Listen to certain things, to do certain things. Okay? I'm like Harriet Tubman when it comes to that, right? I'm just gonna lead you, and once you're free, go about your business and live your life. Now you're free. Now you have your own. It's almost like the judge that sentenced Young Thugger, right? So that was a spirit that I made. I came back from that. Like, I checked up on her, months later, because me and her stopped having contact because I knew she was spiritually disobedient. Bad girl, bad girl. It's not somebody I would tell to be a reader. That's not somebody I would tell to be a healer. And this is something that happens, right? I tapped back into her and I was like, hey, listen, let's have a conversation. As me being a grown up, as me being a healer, it's okay when you make a mistake, y'all. It's okay when you make a mistake. The secret of self-restraint, absence, purification, discipline, okay? Our duty is to correct the mistake. And to correct the mistake, you don't just go keep living your life and you did something bad. This is 10th house energy that's been whooping ass. You make mistakes, spiritual mistakes, and think that, oh, well, now I'm meditating and now I'm telling people the correct thing to do. What about all those people from the very beginning? So now I'm going back to my message, right? Thank you so much, Spirit. Now I'm going back to my... Y'all are healers, and y'all have had the same people in y'all energy for years, getting y'all readings, getting y'all Reiki sessions, getting y'all stuff, and it's about the same shit. So y'all essentially are delivering the same lame ass message over and over and over and over again. Be a chef. Okay? Go be a chef. Go cook up something. Go start creating some oils. Okay? Some food oils. Some body oils. Some body butters. Okay? Go put that all into there. Go get a marketing a marketing expert. Go get a marketing expert. Somebody that knows how to market you in a different light. But stop it. Stop whatever it is. Okay? Stop it. It's okay. Mother. Some of y'all are mothers now. Y'all have had children. Some of y'all, there's discernment. Okay. I'm going to say, because this is not discernment, this is warnings. Some of y'all have had multiple miscarriages, okay? And y'all could be becoming a mother because y'all have betrayed so many of y'all past life kids, because these are y'all children that have been reborn back into y'all life. Okay? People that you're guiding, the people that you're healing, these are your children from past lives. Y'all have misguided them. And you wonder why you can't get pregnant. You wonder why your relationship is not successful. You wonder why, like, literally you have had abortion after abortion after abortion because you keep getting pregnant by the wrong person, right? Quote unquote. Abortions are also contracts as well too, terrifying in reverse and swords in reverse. All right, thank you so much. So we're gonna go ahead and tap into this message. Okay, separation, lost on that Knight of Swords, on that Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, so thank you so much, Spirit. All right, give me some tarot around my healers. I'm not lost. I'm found. Y'all gonna be mad because I just did all that shuffling in there. Thank you so much. the Nine of Wands, defense. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, my spirit guys. First card out is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, hardship in reverse. So hardship in reverse. First card out. Thank you so much. Five of Pentacles. Two of Cups in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, my love readers. All right, my love healers. Okay, thanks so much. So I wanna say this. I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. All right. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right. This really is like in the devil. The reason why the devil, them attachments, you holding on so fucking hard to these damn attachments. Spirit is moving them from you. You don't have no choice. Relationships are over. Okay. Somebody could be homeless already. Now, the thing is with that Five of Pentacles coming out in reverse, this actually doesn't seem as negative as it could be. It's just like a relief. Like somebody's getting their hard times is almost over. Okay. The thing is, it's a material thing that's going on there. With that Five of Pentacles in reverse, that's a material thing. Almost like you was put in a position, you had so much shit taken from you, or you haven't had anything, right? So you're not even looking at material abundance as something that's important anymore, okay? You might not even have, you might not have a car, you might not have a house, you might not, you might live with someone. You could live in a house where it's like 4 other people. There's, weirdly enough, you live in this house with other people, but it's like if you're in this situation, if you're in this type of situation, right? You're in this type of situation where you live with somebody. Why are you worried about a relationship? Like, why are you worried any type of relationship? I don't understand. Like, you living with somebody else, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Accomplishments is getting snatched back, taken back, or whatever the case is. I'm not talking energy today. I'm literally talking about your energy. Whoever it is that I'm speaking to, I know it's your energy, okay? If it don't apply to you, it don't apply to you. Don't take it. Leave it right here. Leave it the fuck right here. Don't be like, my boyfriend, baby mama, she getting ready to lose everything that she have. And I want to point out this card with this Nine of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Somebody may have had a miscarriage, okay? Somebody may have had an abortion, or you don't even have the money for an abortion. You don't have a money for abortion. It's Two of Cups energy. Like, you don't have a partner with this. You might be a single mother. I'm not talking to anybody. You really volunteered to put yourself in this position. Spirit had already the devil energy playing out in the bottom of the deck, and Spirit already warned you. If you continue with this shit, I'm going to put this in your face. So a lot of learning a spiritual lesson here. You're learning a spiritual lesson. And while you're doing this, Spirit is giving me the goal to tell you guys this. You're not doing any spiritual work. Thank you. You're not doing any spiritual work. While you're going through this, while you're pregnant, while you're going through this breakup, don't do any spiritual work for anybody else. Okay? Stop that. Go be a volunteer somewhere or something like that. That's the only type of spiritual work that you can do. It's like something that's for yourself. Okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's Chef? What is Chef? Because I'm getting caught with that. What's Chef in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit. The Lovers, okay? Could be talking to a Gemini, all right? Could be talking to someone, you could be hosting some type of party. You could be a party planner or something. You're wanting to invest into being a party planner. Spirit is telling me like that was very successful for you. You want to make sure while you're party planning, or you could be a waitress at a party. Thank you. Don't try network. Don't try to network something outside. Like, it's almost like if this is not, my ears is ringing so bad. If this is not something, okay, let's say that you are a waitress, right? Let's say you're a waitress. You're going to go pick up a job where you're waiting tables or whatever. You're doing this. You know, waitresses, or a bartender or whatever, they have a conversation with the people sitting at the table, right? Don't start telling them that you're a reader or that you do this or you do that or what the case is. Like, don't mix those energies or whatever the case is. I've seen people that is, okay, thank you so much, Spirit. I'm seeing people that, like, let's say there's a couple sitting at the table and you're talking and you're telling someone like, hey, I do this, I do that. Or you might already do this and you're not doing this. Okay, stop doing this. Because there's another party that's at the table. They hear you, they see you, but they also are reading you as well. When you're telling them that, they're as well, and they honestly see through you. Yeah. They honestly see through you. And it's just embarrassing at this point. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. So just don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Focus on what it is that you're doing right now. Damn, look at that. Look at that. This is Callie in reverse. It's the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. They honestly see through you. I don't know about that. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So one, it's going to affect your tips. It's going to affect the money that you're making. I see somebody making some type of complaint. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be making a complaint about you, which essentially could hire or could get you just like really put into a whole different type of energy, right? This Queen of Swords in reverse now is at this point that you're getting ready. My healers talking to, okay? And I'm only talking to my healers. If you are not this, no, I'm not talking to you. I told y'all that. If you're not a healer, if you're not somebody that's your community, y'all can watch, y'all can listen, but I'm saying who I'm talking to, okay? If you're somebody that wants to tap into this spiritual community, please have a listen, because charlatans, if y'all are doing it only for money, y'all, this is going to be, this next year is going to be a weird ass time for y'all, okay? This Queen of Swords right here, this may look like hate. Like, oh, somebody's hating on you. Somebody is this, somebody is that. But like I'm telling y'all, I'm talking to y'all, okay? Callie is working on you. That's what I'm hearing. She's working on you. One thing that I do know about Callie Mine, being Callie, is that she makes you face your shit first on, right? Then she'll handle all your problems. But she don't, you call on to Mother Callie to try to, like, let's say, for instance, you don't like me. You don't like me. You don't like what I do. You tired of me calling out the people doing the people shit, right? Y'all like, I want her to shut up. I know that, you know, Callie, she told us multiple times that Callie Mine will handle our light work. So let me tap in with Callie. Callie isn't going to come after me because I do Callie's work and I'm a truth teller. She's going to go after the person that is lying, whether it's you or you lying to yourself or anybody else, right? So you have to tell the truth when you're dealing with Callie's energy. So this Queen of Swords coming out, there's going to be a vengeance. Vengeance. This is a word that came up earlier. There's going to be this, so crazy. Somebody, okay, there's going to be let me not use that. There's going to be consequences and repercussions if you are using certain energy to harm the collective. You're telling somebody against them, that they're getting their karma, that they're receiving this, and this is going to happen to them. That spirit is not telling you to share this with other pentacles in reverse. Spirit is not telling you to share this with other people. Spirit is warning you. Okay? Engineering. What's engineering? Thank you much, Spirit. What's engineering? What's the words around engineering? The Hangman in reverse. Big Pisces energy going back to school. Pisces in the 3rd house. Big Pisces energy. Picking up on your skin. Okay? Getting your boots on the ground. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay? Picking up where you left off at when you were originally playing. Okay? Big Pisces energy. Big Pisces energy here. There's unsolved problems that are now, like, they're at first you were looking at, okay, so thank you, Spirit. All right, so first you were looking at how to solve these problems, and maybe you, okay, man, in reverse, maybe you thought that if you did this, okay, somebody has Pisces also in the 4th house as well too. Maybe you thought that if you did this and this, that it would work out, right? Spirit had already told you, like, at a young age that, hey, you're going to be building computers, right? But then the internet turned into the internet and you was like, no, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I want to do. So crazy. The Hangman is like false prophet. Big Pisces energy, okay? Big Pisces energy. Somebody could have Leo in the 12th house as well, too. Spirit. The Prince of Swords in reverse. It's crazy. I knew when I did this reading, I knew I was going to have a lot of cards in reverse. I don't know. Judgment happening at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm saying I don't know, but it's like I don't know how to say this reading without sounding like a broken record, sounding like a bitch, essentially. And telling you, like, you know, you triumphed over a lot of people. You stepped on a lot of people that you weren't supposed to, dang, my thing froze. Okay, my phones are dying. But you kind of stepped on a lot of people weren't supposed to step on, and now you could be getting cooked. I don't know why I'm using the word cook, but you could be getting lit the fuck up right now by a group of people that you essentially went against. Okay, Pisces, look at that Prince of Swords. Okay, so there's like definitely a twist and a turn. It's only right that you get your shit together now. Like, I really see like somebody completely leaving one type of mind state and going into another one. If the death card comes out, because there's a fight here, and maybe the death card is coming out in reverse. I don't know. I hope not. I hope that what I'm saying, like, I'm picking up on the energy as, you know, that you guys do want to make changes, that y'all to start going into y'all correct field of career. Like, I know school costs a lot. You know, I know school costs a lot. I know to learn, but there's honestly a lot of online that where you can get the experience. And hold on a second, Lori. It's a lot of things online where you can get the experience from taking little classes and stuff, right? So thank you, Spirit. Damn, something just clicked in my head. Pisces, and I'm not just into Pisces. This is somebody with a Pisces placement. So look at your birth chart in the description of my page. And I'm also going to put it on my Twitter as well with your birth chart you can pull your birth chart for free. Everybody should know how to pull their birth chart. But some people started it off being, like, let's say for example, you were a Reiki healer, or you're somebody that promotes Reiki, or you talk about Reiki, but you never took a Reiki class a day of your life. It's called Umidi, or Udemy. How you spell it? Umidi, whatever the case is, right? You can literally go on there and take some classes for like 12, up to like $100, $200. That's like a one-time fee. There's other classes on there, like where, you pay nothing. They have a promotion. You can do a lot of classes on there where you you don't have to, join these spiritual classes online or whatever the case is. So piping that you could have been somebody that just kind of jumped in with that hangman and or this engineer, somebody that went to school for engineering. Maybe they quit being an engineer or something. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Maybe they stopped going to school for being an engineer and became some type of Reiki healer. I don't know why, because Reiki energy kind of came up. But they've been sending out bad energy. You've been sending out bad energy. Queen of Swords in reverse, Prince of Swords in reverse. You've been sending out bad energy to people. Even somebody that has been doing some type of could be doing Venus and Mercury work, mercurial work. Venus is coming back with a vengeance. Saturn is 2, Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is Libra energy. Oh, that's Venus. Venus is coming back to haunt somebody for the shit that they've done. And it's almost like she's snatching her blessings away. Okay, betrayal. Thank you so much. Betrayal. Yeah, somebody deceived even the this person could be a single mother as well too. Somebody deceived is being deceitful or deceived a certain energy that they shouldn't have. Okay, maybe even doing like love work, love spells, love magic or something. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get into betrayal and mother. I'm not gonna stay there too long. The Knight of Reverse and the fucking Queen of Wands in reverse. I guess I'm not gonna stay there too long, but let's talk about it. Okay, Queen of Wands could be Sag Leo Aries energy. I will also Queen of Wands, I will also throw Scorpio in there as well with that in reverse. I could be talking to somebody that has placements either in what's the mother house? 5th house, or you have those signs. Your sun sign could be in 5th house as well too. This King of Pentacles reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse is coming out over that betrayal energy, and I'm picking up on I'll read more into that King of Pentacles first. King of Pentacles in reverse. What's up with the King of Pentacles in reverse, Divine Spirit? Y'all ready? The 4 of Cups and the Empress, okay? So, I've been doing some work on this Empress energy, right? I've been doing some work on this Empress energy. A lot of people are calling themselves the Empress, and I really was trying to figure it out. Like, what's up with this Empress energy? So, I want to say something about this 4 of Cups, this particular deck, the energy that I always feel, not always, but that I'm getting from this card. This is only card 1 that has flaws, okay? It has I burnt this card. I burnt this card lighting some incense or whatever the case is, right? And it reminds me when the decline comes out with the 4 of Clubs energy, right? And then I'm pulling this with this King of Pentacles. There is something that has probably done some quote unquote sex work or succubus type work or succulent. I don't know. Y'all know I never know what the man of the succubus is, right? There's somebody that has done that work. Now that the divine masculine and the divine feminine is awakening to who they really are, somebody that's play pretend and Empress energy is getting essentially exposed. There's, like they can't pretend to be that queen or the Empress is a queen, okay? The Empress is can't be that energy anymore, right? They can't be that energy anymore. I'm seeing that people are okay. Send an inbox, Lori, please. She says that she has she want to drop resources on when she gets back home for free courses for anything people want to learn, if they like to also share it with your followers. Yeah, send it to me so I can look at it and then I'll share it, okay? Or you share it, but let me see what it is first, okay? No problem. And thank you so much for that too, Lori. So people are essentially not in that energy, okay? You're not in that energy. Some of y'all are really Empress, right? You're really Empress, but you put this act, and I don't like this. I don't like this energy either, where people are like fake slutty. Everybody wants to be a slut. Everybody wants to have their titties out, their ass out, and all that stuff. Like, that's the world. It's like, I can't make a music video. I can't watch a music video with my kids anymore because everybody wants to have their titties and shit out. It's so I have all sons. It's so uncomfortable for me to listen to that shit. Even in the music, it's so uncomfortable for me to sit here and listen to somebody talk about ass, titties, fucking, and all that stuff with my sons. And I'm just like, it's perverted. Like, I can't listen to half of the music that I want to listen to. Y'all have great production behind y'all, and everything is about activities, and I just gotta listen to that shit by myself. It's very depressing. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, with this Four of Cups energy, right? The Four of Cups energy. A lot of people are waking up to that. That's why that musician wouldn't come out. Somebody, y'all could be making the wrong type of music. You're really tapping into some different type of music. It's like, now it's time to make conscious awareness music, because you never know who's watching you. Thank you so much. Right? Young Thug. I love looking at his chart. I love looking at his chart. It was really, I was like, damn, this shit is so in alignment. And for him to take that plea deal, he could never promote a gang. And it was like, yeah, you might not actually be doing this, right? But now you have to deal with the consequences of being a leader in a community. You've given back millions of dollars. You literally are helping single moms, okay? You're helping single moms. Your own baby mama was killed in the mix of some bullshit. Like, y'all do remember his baby mama got killed, right? At bowling alley, I think it was, like, right before all of this happened, his baby mama got killed at a bowling alley. So it's like, people around you have to deal with the consequences of what it is that you're doing. And it's taken away from who you really are, who you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be this Empress, okay? You're supposed to be this King of Pentacles. But let me get information on that King of Pentacles. That, I don't know, with that King of Pentacles, let me see. Who is that King of Pentacles? Thank you so much. Who's that King of Pentacles in reverse? The Star in reverse. The Star in reverse. Woo! King of Pentacles, Virgo, Star, the Star, Aquarius. Somebody can have Virgo and Saturn, or Aquarius and Uranus. And it's just like, you're somebody, this is somebody that is honestly not taking on what I'm telling you. You're not telling you. You like, I'm gonna continue to be a star. Also, I want to point out too, I'm gonna look at the whole energy. Point out too that this is breakup is happening. This is why a breakup is happening. It's something that somebody continuously keep choosing over their relationship, their promiscuous side, because it's getting you attention. It's giving you attention. Thank you. So you're getting, and that Two of Cups in reverse, that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to lose this relationship, and you're also going to lose this finance line. This line of finance, this pinnacle, you're going to lose that line. Thank you so much, Spirit. With the star coming out in reverse, wake up. You might wake up and things just be changed like that. Like you don't have support and unity. People are going to start waking up. Even if I only got to wake up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people at a time, I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep telling people like, hey, this is what we need to do in order to build with our community. Start some schools. Stop trying to be on the internet building a social media site when you could be building a school to give back to people. Stop trying to promote violence in your neighborhood, in your business, in your readings. Y'all literally are promoting violence. I read some of these readings like general, and I don't read a lot of them. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't mute people, but I do hit those 3 dots that say see less of, and I might not even follow you, right? But I would definitely hit that dot that say see less of this person. I know people do it, right? The people that want to get this, I wouldn't have, I have 18 people right now watching this on Twitter, and I double dog dare y'all. I double dog dare y'all to retweet this. Do it. Y'all ain't gonna do it. Why? Because I'm essentially talking about you. I'm talking about you. I know that I'm talking about you. You're not gonna do it though, because y'all are haters. Y'all are spiritual haters. Y'all don't want me to pass this message on to people because y'all are the same people that promote violence, and y'all waiting on me to say certain things. Today, I had to like mute somebody that I know this person constantly comes up in my, and when somebody constantly come up in your feed, when I'm finding out about algorithm, because I've been having downloads on algorithm, it's somebody that constantly comes to your page. If I search you too many times, I'm gonna start in your feed as well. I guess that's why I don't have a lot of people looking at my shit, because I don't be searching y'all shit too, okay? But anyway, so I challenge you guys to retweet this. I challenge y'all to take a screenshot, to take a screen share of some of the shit that I say and share it. I challenge y'all to do that. Like, let's get this work. Let's close up our community. If hoodoo is and let's this is slight tapping in what I'm about to do right here. Slight. Hoodoo is a closed practice, right? We're not supposed to share some of our secrets that we have, right? There's 2 stories. There's multiple stories. It depends on, when we start stories of Oshun and Urzalis, because there's more than 2 Urzalis, okay? When we start hearing stories about these deities and these goddesses and these Loas and the Orishas, when we start hearing stories about them, there's multiple stories, because there's like, you hear what you need to hear. So I've always heard this story about Urzali voluntarily having her tongue cut off, right? So I have interactions, and I didn't know this, right? I know this prior to me having an interaction with Urzali. When I had an interaction with Urzali, I noticed that we were not talking. We wasn't words in our mouth. I was cooking with her. And this is where, I'm not going to tell y'all what she said, because I never tell y'all what she said. But when I was talking to her, I was having telepathic communication with her. Like, she was talking to me clear as fucking day. And we were telepathically communicating, right? So when I brought this to Mumbo, I brought, like, dang, before I'm coming to this place, like, I had a dream about this lady that I was cooking with, but we were telepathically communicating. Scorpio brother calling me. I'll call him back in a second. And when we was talking or whatnot, you just tell him I'm calling right back, because he'll hang up and call me right back. Such a Scorpio. When we were talking and communicating or whatnot, we had that conversation, right? And then when I talked to Mumbo about it, because anytime you have a dream, you need to have a dream and there's an energy in the dream. Don't get it confused. People do spiritual work in our dreams, but just because you're having a nightmare or a dream, that don't mean somebody is attacking you. Sometimes it literally be, okay? And when I talked to Mumbo about it, she told me, she was like, that was that was earthly, right? And I was like, oh, okay. Didn't know nothing about her. And then she educated on me. Educated on me. Yeah, she educated on my ass. She educated me on Urza voluntarily cutting off her tongue. Now you can talk to any other practitioner and they may say that, oh, you know, she had her tongue cut off. But what it was told to me, and this is not 100% like it applies. There's different timelines. Remember, we're reincarnated deity. We're reincarnated Loas. We're reincarnated Orishas. We're reincarnated gods walking this earth. Okay, we are. So, hence the scar across the eye. So, when it comes to how it happened, she, on my end is that she voluntarily had her tongue cut off so that when she was going to be a helper in the Haitian Revolution, that she would not share like her people's practices. This is why hoodoo is closed. It's why voodoo is closed. Okay. So with that being said, right? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, because I just like lost train of thought. Y'all are sharing shit that y'all ain't supposed to be sharing. Stop it. All for what? All to be popular. So I'm telling you guys, with this star in reverse or whatever the case is, create school. That way you can close up shop on who you're giving the information to. No, you're not going to have 30,000 people in your school because honestly, I'm not about to have 18 people retweet this. I'm not about to have 18 people like it. I don't even, listen, or bookmark it. Bookmark it. Bookmark it. I double dog dare y'all to bookmark it. Okay? I can't see who bookmark it. So y'all don't want to like actually support me or whatever the case is. Bookmark the shit. Let me know that you're reading it because I know you watching. I see y'all. I literally can see y'all asses sitting right in front of me. Like, y'all know that, right? I really wish that one of you guys that's in the popular community, that when I call y'all out on this and y'all don't have ego in place, I really wish y'all would say like, hey, Alexis, she really can see. Like, she really can see through these little computers, these gadgets, or whatever the case is, right? Like, she really can astral travel. I wish that y'all, like, have I ever came in? Yes, I have. Have I ever stepped in and went over to y'all shoulders? Yes, I have. I have people all the time that tell me, like, I dreamed about you. I know you did because I was there. I put myself there. I know where I be in the astros. God told me why I did it. All right, architect. Planning, designing, supervisor, construction. Okay, construction. Okay, construction. Who used to be a construction worker? I just seen work. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Architect. The King of Wands. So you have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in upright. I love that. The King of Wands. Let me read y'all that with the architect and planning. I'm going to accept that as the King of Wands, right? Let me read that to y'all. Before I read that to y'all, let me just tell y'all something that's very funny, right? This King of Wands, the King of Wands, and then architect. Something my husband told me yesterday. He was like, we can get a raven. He was like, he was like, you wanted a parrot, but we can get a raven as a bird. Now, y'all know raven. Black. They're dark. They're deadly, right? They got that big ass beak and stuff. But what I didn't know about a raven is that it repeats stuff, right? So when you walk in the and there's a raven, you know, like y'all see those scary ass movies and y'all hear those humming and those words being said in the woods and stuff, that might actually be a, instead of like a person, right? So when I'm seeing this King of Wands energy, and then also what I didn't know is like on the Game of Thrones, that Game of Thrones, they used to be sending messages via ravens. They was literally sending messages. So Oh, and look, Val Raven. Val Raven is that on that card. There's been a spirit animal that has been in your ear. Okay, it doesn't have to be but maybe it is. Okay, that's been repeating the same message over and over to you. Okay. Ravens also have an exceptional good memory as well. Very interesting. Maybe I do need a raven. So I could be like, "That said what?" So there has been a spirit animal that has been in your ear and repeating the same message over and over and over to you, right? Besides me, okay? I know I feel like a broken ass bird. I feel like a broken ass bird just repeating the same ass message. So with the architect, if you guys tap into your original blueprint, into your original plan, if you tap into that energy, I promise you, you will be crowned. Okay, I promise you. I please bookmark this and save this message that divine really wants to crown you guys. They want to put you in a place of kingship, godship. All right, you're supposed to be that designer. You're supposed to be that architect. You're supposed to be doing what you're doing, and I don't know bullshit. So, King of Wands. Under his throne crown of shamrocks, the clubs, the king listens to his messenger, the blackbird of magic speech. The blackbird of magic speech. Okay? Somebody also is supposed to be a speaker. I got that. A speaker. Even the magician is still gonna come out with this energy, okay? The king of wands, an Aquarius, a logical man, the truth, intelligent, discipline. And one thing I do know that if you have a strong Aquarius placement, and when I say strong Aquarius placement, I'm talking Sun, Uranus, Jupiter. Jupiter and Saturn also shows up in Aquarius energy. Sixth house Aquarius, fifth house Aquarius, 11th house Aquarius, and then also ninth house Aquarius. If you have one of those placements into Aquarius moons, okay, I might be talking to Aquarius rising as well when it comes to music. Okay? If you have one of those placements, you probably need to tap into the music industry. I just see exactly who I'm talking to. So, bitch, please shut up talking and go and sing some shit, okay? I just seen your ass, okay? This is why you have been failing at so much shit, being that star, Miss Aquarius, and right here in reverse, because you in the wrong field. Okay, so Val Raven was a Danish version of the Tomic Raven King, born in fire. He understood the mysteries of the triple goddess, the triple moon goddess, y'all. The triple goddess, one who Imbus was a trifold. This king is credited with hot, energetic, and active nature, powerful, hard to control, attractive, but very dangerous. Okay, so somebody definitely has that siren energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Use it the right way. Empress, 4 cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. That's why the Queen of Wands is coming out in reverse. You have a lot of masculine. You can have a lot of masculine energy. And you're acting like a bitch. All right, clear. Thank you so much. Spirit, thank you. All right, Queen of Wands. I said Queen of Wands. I meant the King of Wands, but I guess we're going to take this with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So 9 of Cups energy and then the 8 of Wands. Okay, somebody is falling in love. And, all right, so Spirit wants you to shut up about that as well. Like, you could be falling in love. You could be also like somebody that is online, Aquarius energy online, essentially like bringing other people down. This is why your relationship, oh, I see who I'm talking to too. I see this is why relationships of the past have 8 of Wands have failed, is because this Queen of Wands is bitchy energy. 9 of Cups, you essentially can have this energy back. You can have this energy back. This is all about your next moves, your next play. Somebody was actually an angel and fell onto earth to... Ooh, y'all don't be mad when I say that. Somebody was an angel and actually fell onto earth to be like you know, like in a past life, maybe you were a high priestess, and you know, in a past life, maybe you were a high priestess, and now you're like somebody that sleeps around, or and I don't even want to say a high priestess, because a high priestess, nobody knows what they be doing. But maybe you were an empress, okay, a queen. Maybe when I'm saying a queen, maybe you were someone that actually practiced the Catholic religion. Maybe you practiced like a Catholic religion or something. Yeah. So somebody that practiced absence, ascetic, you're is that as well now too. Especially if you want to have that Nine of Cups energy. Could be talking to Leo. Thank you so much. Nine of Cups is Pisces, Jupiter as well. Thank you so much. And then House of God in reverse coming out. Tower, slow tower, Magician. So it's like you're essentially turning this all around. What time is it? Okay, it's 2:60. All right, guys. Let me just finish this up and so we can get out of here. So this House of God in reverse is slow towers and then fall. Clear. Let me clear that energy. Okay. So somebody is feeling like, I don't want to change this energy, or how can I change this energy? Like, it's almost like a complete bag. Let me tell y'all how y'all change the energy, right? This is how y'all change the energy. Just one, like maybe start praying more, getting into yeah, I think I am talking to like a Leo. Getting more into your beliefs or spiritual beliefs. Is nothing wrong with going to church. There is nothing wrong with going to church. 8 of Wands, the Empress energy, and the 4 of Cups. Somebody feel like there's a church that's going to decline them, or you know, you don't have to be like the first lady at the church. Oh, you could change that, Jackie. Here, baby. You can change that. Source and take it off of the internet. Or if you wanted to hook those things up, you can't. Nobody can see y'all. So yeah, there's a lot of discipline that has to happen now. There's definitely a lot of discipline that needs to happen. Right, 9 of Cups in the House of God. Before I get to that, right? Falling up under this energy, this ninja energy, right? So it's like sometimes you may slip into church, or you watch church on Sunday and you're really like, okay, you are somebody that doesn't tell people you're going to church. You also need to change up the way that you're talking. King of Wands. You need to change up the way that you're talking about religion, certain religions, because some of the religions that you're getting ready to tap into, maybe you talk down on them. But that's where you find your significant other. I don't know why I just heard twin flame. Okay, so 9 of Cups, House of God. 9 of Cups, House of God. What's the energy behind that? Charity, 6 of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit. And then 3 of Cups, Grace. I'm not taking that one though. But Charity, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. So then we go back into doing some volunteer work or whatnot. Also, there is someone that needs help financially. 5 of Pentacles. in reverse. Somebody needs financial help. Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. Go to the church. Go to the church. Like, I know you're a religious, quote unquote, practitioner or a spiritual practitioner, but even in your practice, like, let's say for example, right, you are a person that practice or Orisha work or voodoo or whatever the case is. I don't know what y'all be doing out here, okay? Honestly, I see people that quote unquote practice and hoodoo and all of this stuff, and then they're struggling financially, and they are wanting to do things. Maybe you're supposed to be at church, okay? Maybe you're supposed to be someone they can help you financially because you feel some type of way about reaching out to other people that are in your community. That's not your community. If I need something, I'm going to reach out to people that's in my community. I don't have no problem with asking. Thank God I haven't needed anything because I'm spiritually provided for, physically provided for, financially provided for, because I think I'm in alignment with what I'm doing. We all have things that we have to do, okay? And just because you're not, and if y'all think that I'm saying it just because it's finances, it's not. It's also with your relationships as well. 2 of Cups in reverse, okay? It's also in your relationships. It's also in your emotions as well. Y'all need a healing. Some of y'all need to touch that water. Y'all not going to go to the beach. Y'all not going to go do a spiritual bath. But some of y'all need baptisms. Queen of Cups. Some of y'all need baptisms. All right, I'm done with those. All right. So I am going to... I'm gonna get a couple oracle notes. Only because I really like this deck. I'm calling it. An artist designed this deck, and I really appreciate her craft and her artwork. Okay, I'm gonna let me see this because I'm getting called to use the word support. So I'm pulling from this oracle note, and then I'm also gonna pull from Intuitive Kev's deck. Can I have some cards? The way other people view you is none of your business. First card out. Way other people view you is none of your business. Remember that, okay? All right, thank you so much. Then my income is constantly increasing. Aquarius energy, and then spiritual partnership. Thank you so much. I'm going to take all of that. So the way other people, none of my business. My income is constantly increasing. Aquarius. And Aquarius is the... is about friends, wishes, hope, left ear, like really the left side of your body, right? I pointed to the right, but really the left side of your body. So this is outside communication. Income, losses, gains, elder brother, uncle, social media, and all benefits. Okay, this is the Star card. And it is the King of Swords energy. This is your nervous system. Okay. And then let me pull from Intuitive Kev's deck. So you also have spiritual partners. Y'all, Pluto in Aquarius not letting us do this alone. If y'all are not willing to work with other people, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. All right. Can I have some intuitive messages? Thank you so much. Thief. And you can't keep stealing people. Taurus and Cancer. Jezebel. Stop being a Jezebel. Stop being a little... Stop trying to use the sexual energy to trick people. Libra and Sagittarius. I don't know why I want to say Scorpio. But stop using the sexual energy to treat people. And then Ascend in reverse. And then you have a Beauty in reverse, okay? So, you know, some of you guys have been abused in this spiritual community. Y'all have really been abused in this spiritual community. People have tried to stop your ascending, your kind of getting yourself together. Somebody could be holding over your head. Oh, I got a lot of Aquarius energy in that. When I just hit that card, abuse in reverse. Somebody can have Aquarius in the 5th or 4th house. A lot of abuse happening there. Somebody can have an abusive family. You know, getting backlash from your family for you doing your spiritual work. So, even going back to church or whatnot, there's a back on that with your family as well too. Okay, courthouse in reverse and then prison. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to spiritual court. Entity attachment in the ground. So somebody tried to attach to your energy. You've been very protected, even with abuse. You might have got your ass whooped, okay, and handed to you. But I'm telling you, it better have been that. It wasn't that, and you've been out here abusing the collective that's really protected. And there could be a group of people that's in the spiritual community that is literally lining up at the courthouse to fight for justice for you. Okay. That's where the Aquarius energy is coming in too as well. There's literally a group of people that you did not know supported you. They are going to fight for justice for you. So much, Spirit, against whoever is trying to abuse you. All right, whoever's stealing from you. There's other people that's calling this shit out. They see it, they recognize it. You even see it and recognize. Also seeing that, you know, you may have called out your abusers or whatever the case is, and you're really giving them a pass. You're not even a pass, but you're reaching out to them and telling them like, hey, I see you, I recognize you, I know what you're doing, stop it. How can I help you stop being a fraudulent bitch? Okay? Don't use those words. Those is my words. But how can I help you? Like, how can I help you? All right, let's get a Cali card since Cali's out. I only can pull a Cali card if I find her book. Let me see. Okay. Let's get a Cali card. Can I have a Cali's note for the spiritual community? Can I have a Cali's oracle for the spiritual community? Thank you so much. So we have Calidora. All right, Calidora. Now, what I do know about this energy is that it comes during a dark moon. Okay, it comes during dark moon, which is what we just had. So you guys can really be feeling something in the energy, right? One thing I know is that she's not going to let anything happen to her children. Okay, so people sending, you know, ninjas to attack you in your sleep. They could be sending bad energy towards you, but she wants her children to know that you are still protected. This shit can feel like a dark night of the soul. Okay, let's really what the oracle says. Number 3, her house is activated. Okay, courage. She is not bound to appearances, opinions, and material limitations. She is both the void and infinite creative potential that arises from it. Do not be afraid of uncertainty. If you feel you are without resources, take comfort now. If you feel you are without resources, take comfort now. Where there is lack, she restores abundance. She can bring forth exquisite blessings and glorious manifestation from the great expansion of nothing. Your soul can rely upon her completely. Cast your fears away. Hers is the power of the universe combined with the generosity of grace. Okay? When hope is lost and the way forward cannot be sensed, Calidora arises as a reminder of endless creativity and resourcefulness of divine feminine. Her love will always find a way. I'm going to not read all of that. And it says that the Oracle of Calidora marks the ending of the after the full moon, when things have gone as far as they can go. The initiation of a fresh cycle following the black or the new moon. When that has fallen away, shall rise again in burst form. Our beloved Calidora, cosmic lunar priestess, Balavora. She who controls the change taking place in the universe and our lives. We can trust her timing in our own process. True to your inner working and know that your efforts shall bear fruit. Okay? So it says we can trust the divine mother knows what is happening and what is needed. When the divine timing is right, you shall see a greater picture more clearly. Okay? So it really can feel like, you know, Spirit always recognize a truth beyond what it is we want to recognize. Okay, so just know that. All right, let me get a wisdom oracle. Get a wisdom oracle for the spiritual community. Let's get a wisdom oracle for this community. Loyal heart. Third and eighth house and fifth house activated, and then a never ending story. Very interesting. Loyal heart and a never ending story. I'm telling y'all, these is that never ending story. Like, I'm also getting the movie too. Y'all remember the never ending story? How many times did y'all watch that? 333 on the clock right now. Spirit communication. I seen 333 like twice today on somebody's post. And I have 3337 here. 3337 here. Caledoria is number 3. Loyal heart is 35. And never ending story is 37. So 33357. And then we have 33. Conflict and chaos. So conflict and chaos, okay? There's gonna be a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos, and some things people just can't run from it, they can't take from it, or whatever the case is. It's happening, it's nothing we can do about it. Okay? People are gonna start posting, y'all gonna start seeing a lot of people, and I hope that y'all don't will, but y'all gonna start seeing a lot of people, damn, do I wanna say that? Hey, if you're gonna call somebody out, right? If you be saying that, you know, people are this or people are that, maybe y'all have y'all receipts in order. Okay? Make sure, and the receipt is that you contacted that person, because I don't want y'all to do anything from a malicious standpoint. So make sure that if you talk shit about a person, right, make sure you say it directly to them first. Okay? So if y'all talk shit about me, make sure y'all say it to me directly first, so that we can kind of handle it, because I don't want anybody to have a problem where it's not really a problem. You get what I'm saying? You have a problem with me, contact me first. If you can't say it to my face, don't put it on your timeline. Don't put it out there in the air. Y'all can call a fake healer, you know, y'all can say that I don't know, y'all can say whatever y'all want about me, but the facts is the fact. And I'm never going to be like, oh, this person gave me a good review, so I know I'm that. Okay, Spirit told me to do this. Spirit put me in a line with this. And I don't think that I've had a bad read yet. Maybe I've had a read that, you know, haven't come into yet. But I don't think I had a bad read yet. I use a lot of discernment. A lot of discernment when I read. So I don't go in spiritual gossip. Anybody that books with me would tell y'all that I don't ask about their family members, because it's not your business unless it actually involves you. Like, I don't care if your mama cheating on your daddy. That's not that. Should I tell my mama to stop cheating on my daddy? That don't have to do with you. Why? Why should I tell my daddy that my mama cheating? Why? Why would you do that? That's not you. Let him find out on his own. So I use a lot of discernment, a lot of discernment when it comes to doing these and just make sure that you have a conversation with the person that you have a problem with first. With everything that's coming out right here, before y'all call original readers crooked because they're changing up their style of reading or the way that they doing stuff, and y'all can't steal from them anymore. Never end the story, conflict, and then loyal heart, because y'all can't essentially like take from them anymore, or whatever the case is. You can't borrow their information because they're changing their style up. Maybe your reader is no longer a reader, she's only doing Reiki, or maybe your Reiki healer is now pulling it, or they're cooking. Like, go and buy some food, go and book them. Like, stop being a bitch. All right, stop blocking y'all. So, and then just remember, the people that you have a problem with this lifetime, you also had a problem with them in the last lifetime, and y'all were born again to cross paths, because it's a never-ending story. All right, we're dead though this lifetime. I don't know what the hell y'all doing. Told y'all I'm not reborn with the same people with the same problems. Okay, I'm reaching out to all my people. Y'all know I know how to get in contact with y'all. I'm reaching out to that has a problem with me in the spirit. I'm showing up in y'all dreams. I'm sending Callie to wean y'all in. Okay. Before you close out, I had 2 questions for you. What's the questions? What's the questions before I pull those cards? hit me with it. One from earlier. I said, hold on a second. Oh, you asked me, are you talking about what does it mean when it's in reverse? The cards being in reverse and upright. So, okay. So when the card is in reverse, it's like, this is not a strict answer, okay? This is my answer. My answer. When the card is in reverse. When the card is in reverse, the first factor you have to consider is all of the cards around it, and then also the card that you pulled that for. So let's say for example that I have, let me use the deck. I'm not pulling these cards, I'm just pulling them out, right? Let's say, oh, great card. Let's say I have the Hierophant in reverse, right? That's the first card that I'm pulling, is the Hierophant in reverse, right? And then the Page of Cups come out, and then I have the Strength card in reverse, right? So I have these 3 cards, and then I have 2 cards that's in reverse, and then I have one that's same subject I'm on, right? I'm talking to healers, I'm talking to people that's doing spiritual work, right? This right here, the Hierophant, this is a guide, okay? The Hierophant essentially is somebody that's wise, and our definition that I have up there. This is somebody that gives wise advice to, right? But with this energy that I'm reading on, and I just these 2 cards, the Hierophant in reverse is telling me that somebody was giving some type of advice to 2 people that's not correct advice, cause conflict and chaos. And then you also have the Page of Cups here. This Page of Cups is somebody that is building their intuition. The page cards in this particular that I'm using is they're not people, they're lessons. Okay? So I wouldn't say that this is somebody that is a person that's separated from anybody Hierophant card. I would say that the Page of Cups is one of these 2 people right here. So although bad advice was given, somebody has caused conflict and chaos. Strength card in reverse. This is conflict, okay? He is loose tongue, okay? And then somebody is learning a lesson. They're using discernment. This Page of Cups is a mentor. This is a guide. This is energy felt, right? So I would say that somebody's not learning their lesson and somebody is learning their lesson. So these cards right here that's in reverse, this is, I don't want to use good and bad, because just because a card comes out in reverse doesn't mean that it's bad energy, okay? It's just, take it as discernment. Like, take it as advice. It is potentially the opposite of what the card means. Like the sun in reverse, right? The sun card in reverse. If I was talking about kids, I would say that somebody has a badass son. Somebody could have lost a child with the sun card coming out in reverse. Somebody could have lost a job. Somebody could have lost the opportunity. My ears just started ringing. So this is what the negative energy of the sun card is. And then if it was upright, it'd be, oh, somebody's going to get an opportunity. Somebody could be having a baby. Somebody be going after their pursuits. Somebody could be getting the limelight that they've been searching for. They could be being seen in a good position. The reverse is darker energy. That does not mean that. When readers are reading, when we first learn how to read, we learn what the meaning of the cards are. That's the fool's journey. And then when we start building our intuition and we start talking to our spirit guides, I don't think that nobody should be doing readings and they don't have a good relationship with their spirit. Okay? Before you pick up a deck of cards, you should start learning who you are talking to. Who's giving you those downloads? Because it's not Big Dog God that's giving you those downloads. And that's where we have been getting out of our positions. So, it's spirit guides, it's angels, it's ancestors. Everybody has a guide. Everybody has a guide. Everybody has angels around them. So the recorder angel doesn't talk to you guys. The recorder angel doesn't talk. They're like the court clerk. They only record. So don't get it twisted. But when they record, they essentially put it into a deposit box. So the person that runs the Akashic records could be talking to you. The person that I'm saying person because I'm using a person because I see an entity, but it's an angel, it's an entity, it's that, okay? So your question is about the reverse and the uprights. You have to use your discernment, your intuition, and always go, when you get a reverse card, always go with what you pulled it off of. So if you have the Hierophant, the Hierophant could also be married as well too, right? So if you have the Hierophant in reverse and then you have the Sun card in reverse and you have the Strength card upright, right? And you have the Moon card. And you're asking the question on, will this be a good marriage? And because you have the Strength card, actually, I'll turn this card right here. I'll put this card in reverse, right? And so all of these cards are upright. I want to throw one more card in there that is crazy. And people say crazy things about. Here we go. You have these cards, right? The Hierophant, the Sun, and the Strength card, right? And the Sun could be marriage as well. The Hierophant is a contract. This is like taking on a contract. And then the Strength card, man, the Strength card is so tricky. Okay. Woo. All right. Thank you. Came right back on. I love my charger. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. My phone died. Okay. So these cards right here. So let's say you have the High Priestess, right? So let's say you're doing a love reading, and you have the high priestess come out first, right? The high priestess is coming out. Okay, somebody is the high priestess. All right. So I'm gonna drop that card, high priestess. And then you're asking a question on like give me some information about twin flame, or about a love reading, or my lover, or whatever the case. And then you get the Hierophant. All right. So you get the Hierophant. You might have a common person, right? The high priestess and the Hierophant. These are not these are not counterparts. These are not counterparts. Let's stop saying that these are counterparts. They're parts. This does not mean that you are supposed to be in a relationship. The high priestess has no counterpart. They have no counterpart. This is somebody that does quote unquote spiritual work alone. She has the secret out of things. Apollo. No. That's not what we're doing, right? And then you have the sun that comes out. And then you have the strength, and you have the moon card in reverse. So now you have all of these cards. Oh, there's some deception that's going on, or whatever the case is, right? I wouldn't tell anybody that there's third party energy here. With these cards coming out, the third party would be yourself. Like this self, this right here, this isn't self, this is partner. Hierophant is like a contract, right? But the sun, this is self. The sun is ruled by Leo, the most selfish sign in the whole, all 12 signs. And y'all don't be mad when I say this, but Leos, if you have a strong Leo placement, you're supposed to be a little bit selfish. That's what you're supposed to do. Leo and Aquarius, y'all supposed to really look after yourself first. This Leo energy is not sharing the limelight with, I mean, they do share the limelight. They do supposed to have partners and stuff, but selfish energy. This person is not. And Leos are this energy right here. Okay, so I hope that you get that. I'm learning how to do that now extremely hard. Yeah, it is. It's extremely hard because they're selfless. They love. They're the kid. They're the kid. But if y'all know kids is selfish. Kids are selfish. But anyway, so this moon energy in reverse is hidden emotions. So with this being said, if this was a love reading and then I got the moon in reverse, I would say that somebody has hidden emotions. I wouldn't say that it's third party in here. Okay? But that's just my, it depends on the person too. You have to learn how to read other people's energy and read the cards. Read your energy and read the cards. Discernment, having clarity on real life shit. So that was just an example. I know I kind of got off around the way. Asking what does a reverse mean versus what an upright means. You have to look at everything that's around it. Okay? Use discernment too. You have to look at everything that's around it. Everybody is the third party. Okay? The third party is you and your own inner conflicts. The animal in you. Okay? Now what was your second question, or is those questions? And if anybody else has a question as well, it would be very great if you go on my YouTube and post a question, because I can't see any questions on my Twitter. Did you have another question? Okay. It was does the right side mean in communication never is what does the right side mean in communication? Oh, okay. What does the right side mean in communication? So, again, me talking to my spirit team. So what I actually received about the right side, and I hope that we're talking about like ringing in your right ear or ringing in your left ear, or sensations on the left side and sensations on the right side. What I received from spirit when I asked spirit that, okay, so that is your question. And I was told to share this because we are having, a lot of us are clairsentient, okay, meaning that you have, you know, tingles when you're talking to spirit. So the right side, what I was told, is about you. It's about you. So if I start getting a lot of ringing on the right side of my face and my ears, and my right side is tingling, I just got chills on the left side just now. But if I start getting a lot of feelings on my side, I'm not sharing the message with you guys. Like, I'm using discernment again. The word discernment, I'm gonna wear that word out. I'm about to tear y'all up with that word 2025. Okay, I already been tearing y'all down with it, but I'm gonna use discernment, and I'm not going to share them. If I start having downloads and my right ear is ringing, I'm not gonna hop on Twitter and say, okay, Sagittarius is, y'all could be going through this and da da da, this download. A lot of people are doing that. Y'all are getting communication on your right side, and y'all are sharing it. And I could tell too. I'd be like, that was not for the collective, that was for other people. Okay? So left side, right side, you. And the right side, when I you, it could be about you, your immediate family. Now, are you supposed to share with your immediate family? Use discernment, because you could be getting a message of, okay, thank you so much, Spirit, that somebody shouldn't be drunk driving. And then you come across that person and they tipsy. And this is a message that you already received in your right side, right? Like, oh, don't let them go out the house. Offer them somewhere to sleep. For them some coffee, some bread, you know? So that's spirit communicating with you on how to handle the things that is around you. Okay, so thank you. Okay, so, okay, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So, conflict and chaos 33. I'm going to read that real quick, and then I'm going to get angel numbers because I keep seeing that. So it says disarray, being at a cross purpose with another in the tension of opposites. The value chaos before order. Okay, and it says stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The instance needs to be right, will only serve to prolong the conflicts that's deep down that you want to resolve. Is a opportune moment to learn about your values and your sense of self. What is really important. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before. For the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in its way. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. This is an advantage moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete restoring of elements. This is powerful. If your intentions is to find the best solution for your higher good of all, there's positive news. Okay, so if you have intentions really truly in your heart to serve a collective for the higher good, then you could be getting some good news. Okay, the time is perfect. Things are already up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eyes of chaos. This moment is valuable, and don't waste it. All right. Okay, so guys, I hope that I have helped you guys, and I appreciate y'all likes, YouTube. I really appreciate y'all comments, y'all energy that y'all always share with me when I come on. That's why I continue to go live on YouTube, and that's why Twitter be getting left in the dark sometimes. because people on Twitter really value me, and I appreciate that love. All right, so Twitter is, y'all want to I'm gonna still come out here because I know y'all want to shut up, but I'm gonna still do it. Y'all go ahead and bookmark this reading if y'all don't want to give me a like, or y'all don't want to promote me, y'all don't want people to find me. Go ahead and bookmark this. And I appreciate you guys. Okay, yes, everything was, yes, the live was amazing. Thank you for sharing everything with us. Oh, you are more than welcome. I appreciate you. I'm making you a moderator. I'm gonna make your ass moderator. Soon as I figure out what it is, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Be taking notes. All right, so can I have some angel numbers? Actually, you know what? Pause. Thank you so much, Spirit. Can I have an angel number for Lori directly? Can I have an angel number? Thank you. Okay, unique skills 1441. Okay, unique skill. Lori, you have unique skills, life goals, mission, and a sense of self. I see and important projects that you need to be doing. It's a time for intense self-development. Focus on your mind. Focus your mind on your paths. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up your career and business is of priority right now. Okay, so take a screenshot, Lori. That is just for you. Okay. All right. I hope you got that. I know you got that. Okay. All right. So can I have, and you know what? Let me go ahead and throw this out to Twitter. Because you guys have been here the whole time. I've seen you guys. I see you guys. If anybody retweets this live, if you actually retweet this live, okay, on my Twitter, if you retweet this live, I will pull some cards for you guys. I got a few off days. I will pull some cards for you guys about your life purpose. Okay? You don't have to talk to me. You don't have to, hit me back. You don't have to tell me anything about what it is that you're doing right now. I'm just going to see that you retweeted it, and I'm going to send you an inbox. And I've been, okay, thank you so much. Spirit has been aligned with all of that. So that's on point. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So if you actually retweet this live on Twitter, you don't have to say nothing about it. You don't have to say, oh, she on point. She on point. She talking to me. She ain't talking to me. If you retweet this, actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say, let's say you don't even want me to Twitter. You don't have to retweet it. You can either retweet it or like it. Okay? I'm nice today. It is the 1st of the month. If you tweet this live or like it, then I will send you some cards on your life purpose. Okay? I'll give you a full-blown reading, but I will send you some cards and an interpretation, whatever spirit calls me to do. I've been doing that with people that like my or my things that I'm sharing. If you do that, then I'm gonna go ahead and send you some information about your life purpose, and that means that you're giving me permission to pull about your life purpose. I already gave me permission watching this reading. So, y'all thoughts. All right, so can I have angel numbers for the collective? Angel numbers for the collective. 55, 50, 555. Clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunities, fast-paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are a beneficiary of it. If that wasn't the case, life would be pretty. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. I told y'all that. Y'all gonna have success. If y'all are willing to adapt to the shit that's happening, as opposed to keep trying to hold on to cords and connections that is not working. You don't have a tribe there. But anyway, everything is working out for the best. At last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. This is so in alignment. So much spirit. getting clear. I just want to say this too because my mind swished back over it. Somebody is getting clear of tickets and like if you've been going to court dealing with a case or something dealing with a case, somebody is getting clear of that that whole situation. Okay, but or somebody could be doing some court case work. It'll work out for you. You don't need to book anybody for that. You just need to start doing the work yourself. Okay, tap in with your deities. All right, 0220. You just need to do the work yourself. Somebody's birthday could be February 20th as well. What is that, Pisces? February 20th. So I'm talking to a Pisces maybe. Number 22 again. 22 has been very active. Somebody's birthday could be on the 22nd. 10 October the 22nd. Or number 22 is significant. Life path number 22. Okay, realistic, practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. And this play can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. Oh yeah, I told y'all that. Since you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Can I have angel numbers for the collective? Thank you so much. Angel numbers 999. And it says release. Release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycle. What goes around comes around. Some of y'all could be experiencing, you know, like, y'all set yourselves up for some of this shit right here. What goes around comes around. Like, this is really like, I seen the Wheel of Fortune like really flipping, but it keep going around. Like, yeah, you might have to deal with the bad consequences. I had to deal with bad, you know, bad shit that I do when I, as a spiritualist, as a healer. I'm not supposed to hex people this lifetime, right? But people be coming up to me and they be hexing me. They be doing stuff. They be trying to hex me. Be working sometimes because I'm supposed to go through certain things. Y'all know I did a lot of bad things in my life. I used to be, I'm not my life, this life, but in my past life, I've done a lot of bad things. So for me to scar across my eye from my eyebrow down to my lip, for me to, you know, and I'm this damn cute, like, bitch, how you gonna put that scar on my face? Like, you get what I'm saying? I got that scar when I was like 18, but I was questions for the things that you do, things that you say. Okay, if somebody is stealing something, stop. And I'm not talking about other people's work. I'm talking about literally in general. Something. Okay, stop. You're gonna get caught. Okay, anyway, your circumstances are ending. You are about to take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles and chapters may be helpful. You can make room for something new to emerge. Wait, oh, how can you make room for something new to emerge? Y'all, another thing about Aquarius, Pluto as well too. So Pluto rules Scorpio, right? And Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. What do y'all think about those energies? Like, what do y'all think about Aquarius and Scorpio? Like, what do they have in common? Somebody answer that for me. 0404, slow down. Okay, slow down doing some of y'all work. Driving fast, all of that stuff. So it says balance and power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restless, low vibration, and warning. This is what Pluto and, I mean, this is what Aquarius and Scorpio has in common. They crazy. So it says pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Out. It's just a warning to be careful and await to avoid any further issues. Communication clearly and keep healthy boundaries. And then you have belief system in the spiritual realm. So a lot of people's spiritual beliefs are getting to it. I need to remember that. All right. So those are y'all angel numbers. I should close the reading up there, but I'm not. secrets and overwhelm. I know y'all feel like a lot of y'all secrets are gonna be exposed, but y'all do know that it's already exposed, right? Y'all do know that people already know y'all secrets. Y'all already know y'all secrets, right? Like, do y'all know that? Like, y'all come on here, y'all. I just really, man, y'all should be so lucky to have me, because I really use, man, I only expose people that mess with my third and fourth house. So as long as you don't mess with my lover and my children and my family members and lie on them, I really don't let you out on air. But when you do stuff like that, I do have to expose you to the collective, okay? Aquarius, Mars, there. But other than that, like as a tarot reader, as a psychic, as a medium, I talk to y'all ancestors, and y'all know when y'all do certain things, y'all ancestors is in the room with y'all. Y'all know y'all guys is in the room with y'all. And I'm not saying this to scare y'all or anything. I'm just telling y'all, like, shape up. What's the understanding? I see your side of the story. And then regret in reverse. I know that some of y'all don't even have regrets for some of the shit that y'all done. And it's okay. You don't have to feel sorry for the shit that be making me feel so naked. And then once I click, once we clicked on, we sign up for it. Yeah, exactly. So some of y'all don't have regrets for some of the shit y'all done. I understand that. I don't have regrets for nothing that I done. I don't have regrets. I understand this. Okay, runner in reverse. So it says, I don't want to run anymore. You can't run anymore. You can't hide. You can't run from this energy. And then holding back. I should express myself better. Yes, you should have, bitch. Me too. I literally should have met up with you from the beginning. Not whooped your ass in the beginning. But I should have, when I seen some of the things happening on the timeline, when I seen some of the things that was happening in the spiritual community 4 years ago, 3 years ago, at the beginning of COVID, I should have said something then, but I just let y'all ride it out. I should have shut it down right there. But holding back, be talking to an earth sign. Can't hold it back anymore. What's hidden? I am grateful for the spiritual lessons. Okay, and then it says, I will wait for a sign from you. And then finding out the truth crushed me. So some of y'all found out that y'all wasn't as real and authentic as y'all pretend or play to be your whole life. And I'm not talking about you just being a spiritual healer. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like you just being an authentic human being. Some found out that y'all really fucked up out here. Y'all looked at y'all past life and you was like, damn, I was, you know what? I said this. I was like, because I was doing the past life regression. And I was like, let me find out that, like, I was like, I really love my husband, right? I really love him. Find out that he was whooping my ass in the past life. And so this life, I was like, I'm going to whoop ass in this life. Some of y'all really found out who y'all was in these past lives. And y'all feel, why do you think you have to do the work that you're doing this life? Like, y'all got to make amends. We born karmic time. Some of us was born karmic so that we can heal this shit. I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons, and then I'll wait for a sign for you. This is you watching this reading is the sign. That's the sign. That's the sign. Y'all want me, and then look at that. Forgiveness. Before I say this, listen, y'all want me to directly send y'all a message and be like, hey, do you want to come on to, my platform and have a conversation with me? I will do that. I'm doing that. I am decisive. Yes, I am. I've decided that I don't want to be reborn in a weird ass time with y'all again, where I have to force you guys into a healing contract. I forgive you. Your deities forgive you. Your ancestors forgive you. Your spiritual community forgives you. They will forgive you. Okay? Anybody that doesn't, just lead them be in the back. Okay? And then it says conversation. And it says, I want to call you and hear your voice. So the Healing Garden telephone number is 346-702-4044. So again, if you guys need to reach out Garden, it's 346-702-4044. If you guys want to book with us over at the Healing Garden, I have readers, I have counselors, I have Reiki healers, I have conjurers, I have root workers, I have all of those people in my tribe. Essentially, we are building up a university, a community where, you know, you feel lost in the sauce somewhere. These people will be able to guide. I'm not going to tell everybody, hey, you're supposed to be a spiritual worker, or you're supposed to banish this person, cord cut this person, or nothing. Some of y'all really just need to learn about yourself. So this is what the university is going to helping you. You could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor, you could be a chef, you could be a musician, you could be an artist, you could be lost. All we know is that you are a child of some God, the sun god, the moon god, the God. You're a child of somebody's God. And we just want to guide you and direct you into that energy. So if you guys want to be a part of the healing, whether it's as a practitioner or it's as a student, 346-702-4044. All right. Stop holding back on your. All right. And this is hidden messages, hidden truth. What is the hidden messages? What is the truth? Ego. And I hope that you can forgive me one day. I do, I will, and they will, and we all do. Okay? And then ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. I already know that. Mistakes. We all have mistakes. And it says, I wish I could right my wrong. The way that you can right your wrong is literally by tapping in with your true, authentic self, with your ancestors, with your guides, with your tribe, with the people that really got your back. Stop on. Like, stop. Stop it. Stop it. That shit whack. It's whack as hell. All right. Last hidden truths. Last hidden truths. Soul ties and responsibilities. I all feel connected to you. I know y'all do. I know y'all do. I've been around for a long time. I'm a Sagittarius Saturn. I'm a Sagittarius Sun. Mercury. Fucking Sagittarius, Uranus, all those placements into Scorpio head asses. I've been killed. Some of us have burnt at the stake with each other. Some of us have been runaway slaves together. Some of us have been in nursing homes together. We've been in group homes together. I have lived 108 lifetimes so far, I think, that I've touched on. I know you guys. I know y'all. Some of us have peed in the bed together. And I ain't never peed on myself this lifetime. Never. Like, I'm an old soul, and so are y'all. Some of y'all are Sagittarius North Nodes. I know y'all are. Okay? And y'all stuck in that fucking Gemini South Node energy where you enemy. And I'm not. I have Aquarius down there. Okay? It's y'all responsibility to take care of yourselves, y'all emotional needs, y'all financial needs. Okay? All right. So, that is it. That is it. That's it. That's it. I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. I dare you guys to share this, to like, to comment, to subscribe. I dare you guys. Everything okay? I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later. And again, the offer still stands. If you guys like this, retweet it, or I can't see if y'all bookmark it, but if you like it or retweet it on Twitter. Lori, don't forget to send me the school stuff where you can take classes for free. And I'm gonna also share Unity. I'm gonna share that website as well. But don't forget to inbox that to me so that I can share it on my Twitter. And I love you guys. And I hate to go, but I got to get out of here. But as my great supporter always says, have a great day on purpose. Okay? Have a great day on purpose, guys. All right? Okay. All right. No problem. Love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, we're going to end Twitter first. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.